Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Thursday morning. Not just a typical Thursday, as we know that's what it typically means. That's not today. Today is a Cyber Thirsty Thursday. Buy 3 break spots, get a jersey spot free, one less than the typical. As we welcome you in here from the Burr Ridge area in Chicagoland, it is a lovely 4-degree day. My first since being here. I am back in the host seat. First time in a little over a week and a half. Joined by producer extraordinaire, Mr. Robbie. How we doing today, Robbie?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry, I was just
doing some background work because we've got
the Speedflex series.
We've got a lovely new Speedflex series, and again, that promo where if you get $350 worth of products, and then add the free jersey personal into your cart, you're going to get it for free. This is the best opportunity of the week to do so. That double series sitting at $338 to get into. Basically, get yourself a double and then get a jersey spot. And guess what? You're going to get an entirely free jersey personal yourself. You do have to add it to your cart. I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to get into all of that today. But welcoming everybody in. I see Doug very early into the chat. Good morning, Doug. I hope you're having a good morning and ready to join with us. We're going to have a fun show today. We got some housekeeping to do, so we're going to do that first. It is a jersey. A lot of jerseys going on here. It is a Jersey Thursday here in the office. I've got my James White. Frequently, I get asked, is this Corey Dillon? No. It's Super Bowl champion MVP. Should have been Super Bowl MVP. James White. So important to that Patriots team that Tom Brady gave him the truck from his MVP. And so we're enjoying all of that today. Let's get into it, though. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how it goes. You're not new here. You've seen it before. You'll see it again. Once again, I'm going to have to fix that. I don't know why I have to fix it every time. But for now, let's just go ahead and do our dice roll. You feeling confident with any dice roll call, Robbie, or no?
9.
9. He says 9. You know me, I like going 7. It is 7. How about that?
All right.
How about that? We return here. Get my dice roll up here. Boom. 7 it is. And then we have a wheel of names to get to, ladies and gentlemen. And as we do, and as we look at this, I will find our ticker here and fix it because I'm a little OCD. I like the things to work. And just do a little bit of this. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And Robbie, when you get a chance, we'll do a ticker check too. But what do we have left? That's what the people are asking. They're saying, Josh, what do you have left? Well, we have the jerseys. We have the minis. We have 4 diamonds left. We have, I'm looking for them. We have 8 alts and throwbacks with 5 headliners. So they're on the wheel here. And the half and half is gone. Right? We're done with the half and half. But what replaces the half and half this morning? Well, that coveted Speedflex series I told you guys about. That's going to be in here. So Speedflex, alts, throwbacks, diamonds, minis, jerseys. Anything I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and do a little wheel spin. Best of luck if you're rooting for something. Well, this is perfect. In fact, you know what I'm going to do, Robbie?
What's that?
We landed on jerseys on the chase. But if you remember, I told you 1 jersey spot and a double entry into the Speedflex gets you to that 350, which would get you a free jersey box break. What I'm alluding to here is I'm going to make the Speedflex part of the chase wheel spin as well. That's right. 1 chase wheel spin with the jerseys and the Speedflexes together. And that way you can kind of merge those orders and you're going to get the maximum entries that you could into that chase wheel spin. So that's what we're going to do right now. Let me add that here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We love doing it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. On the chase, you see it up there. And we're going to do a little product rundown because no pre-fills this morning, which is okay. You know, we have mornings without pre-fills. All that means is you guys get to truly choose where to steer the ship, so to speak. Here we go. Live break 1. This double box break. This is where I'd be playing. First round pick, autographed Speedflex mystery box series. What do we have in here? Well, let us take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Myles Garrett on the Speedflex. And again, I don't need to keep saying on the Speedflex because this is an entirely Speedflex series. We know you love them. We know Speedflex is top of the line as far as it goes in helmets and quality.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm taking a sip of coffee.
I thought you were asking me something.
Will there be 2 different winners on the chase wheel? No, they're going to combine for 1 wheel spin. Good question. It's a good question. We're just going to do a single wheel spin. But if you get it on the jerseys, you're going to get an additional chance at that wheel. So, you know, you do the combine, we get a double spot, and you get the jerseys. That's 2 entries you're getting onto the chase wheel spin. Technically 3 because a double would already give you 2, but 3. As opposed to just doing, you know, the double and only getting 2. And again, if you do the double and then you do a jersey spot, you combine them, that will get you over $350, that threshold. And then before you check out, you're going to want to go to the personal tab. And I'm going to show you all this very soon. But you're going to want to go to the personal live break or the personal mystery box tab and add that free Cyber Week promo, jersey promo. And you're walking away with a free jersey as well, $150 in value going into your pocket. Not something you want to miss out on. This is the value show. We call it a Thirsty Thursday, a Cyber Thirsty Thursday. I'm going to call it the Valuable Thursday, okay, because of all the value we have in the room right now. Speaking of value, Barry Sanders on the Speedflex, beautiful Lions lid. Put a little Josh Jacobs here. What is this? I can't tell if this is Green Bay. Do you know what this Josh Jacobs is on? Is this like a slate Green Bay? Is it a Raiders?
Oh, let's see.
Because I can't. It looks like Raiders, maybe. Las Vegas. Yes, right there, the inscription. Viva Las Vegas. Yep. Josh Jacobs on the Raiders Speedflex. Rams, the chase wheel is inherently randomized itself. So we sometimes throw some things in to bonus benefit. And, you know, it couldn't have been a jersey. I could have just said Speedflex today, but I wanted to do the additional wheel. So sometimes there's no chase wheel at all. It's just kind of the value there. Travis Hunter on that custom lid. How about that? A beautiful, you know how I feel about Travis Hunter lids in general and Jaguars lids in general. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Travis Hunter lid right here. Randy Moss on this Speed Flex. A fantastic name. Oh my goodness. Again, we talked about the rarity of being in here in the break room at the 9 a.m. and having a Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Get in now, because once this thing goes, you know, you don't know when the next time you're going to have a chance at a Patrick Mahomes in the morning. It's going to be Michael Irvin on this lovely Dallas Speed Flex. LaDainian Tomlinson on the Chargers lid. Ashton Genty, another fantastic custom we've got here. Julius Peppers on that custom Speed Flex as well. Justin Jefferson on the whiteout. You know, you a fan of Vikings wide receivers? This is the break for you. With a Moss and with a Jefferson. And Adrian Peterson, Vikings fans, skull down, get in here, because this is, talk about the NFC North in this break, actually. That's why if I was an NFC North fan, I'd be getting in the quad, because there's literally a quad opportunity. Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson, Adrian Peterson. Trevor Lawrence on the Speed Flex, double up with the Travis Hunter, get the dynamic duo in Florida. Emmitt Smith could pair well with that Michael Irvin. Bo Nix for the AFC. Let's talk about the AFC West in here, too. Jacobs, Genty, Mahomes, Nix, Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter. AFC West is where you want to land on in the Speed Flex series. Obviously, get a shot at Mahomes, get a shot at Hunter, a Lawrence, Bo Nix, Genty, and Jacobs. Which is why I'd play on the quad, which we do have up. And again, if you get in that quad, you're going to automatically get that jersey spot, or you're automatically going to be eligible. There we go. For that jersey, free jersey. Oh, here we go. I didn't even realize this is a custom Josh Jacobs. Kind of the silver gradient into that matte. Absolute beauty on the Raiders lid. Talking about another Raider here, Ashton Genty on that custom rip through, tear through, leopard skin kind of coming through, maybe reptile, however you want to see that. Absolutely beautiful Speed Flex here in this series, and they're all beautiful Speed Flexes. Right here, my goodness, another rip. This is that Travis Hunter. I love the Jaguars lids. I already love the Jaguars black lids, but now you get that beautiful, beautiful aqua blue coming through. Aqua blue, aqua green. All new Speed Flex series. And then who else but Julius Peppers on this custom? You got the custom number 90 coming through, a very layered design. I love layered designs. I'm a sucker for them. I think they're nice, they're fun, and they're very easy to look at. The logo being on top on that Carolina Panthers. Let's look at what else we might have in the break room, though. Let's take a look here. Again, that's single, 6 to go. But again, I would personally be playing in the double, and then we should have a quad up soon. We'll get a quad up soon. I thought we had one up. We'll get a quad up soon. But again, this double, right? 338. So let me show you something here. Go ahead and we add this to cart. Okay. You see added, agree, but whatever. And then we go and we say, okay, we've added that. And now I'm going to go find right here for $29 just to get me over that threshold. I'm going to add that jersey. Okay. And now what does that say? 367. Okay. Now I've broken the plane of 350. And what that means is I can now go ahead, go to buy a mystery box. And as the website loads, we're going to scroll down here to Cyber Week Jersey Box, $150 value here. We're going to add to cart. And Oh my goodness, it's free. Check this out. Cyber Week promo, taking off the 149 here because again, we're over that 350 threshold. So now you're getting a jersey spot, a double box break in the Speed Flex, and a guaranteed free jersey. This is not a jersey spot. This is a jersey personal. We'll send to you your own mystery box. We don't open them live. You get to open them yourself. We're talking about some people are getting these and just wrapping up and putting them under the tree. A fun thing that you can do. But again, $0, right? You're not getting charged for it because all the legwork is being done by these, okay? So again, that's what we stare at this lovely, lovely morning here. So where do we want to go? Where do we want to head? We'll start doing...
Tom just put a big order in. He got 5 spots in the minis.
The card
along
collector.
With a spot in the jersey. Then he got 2 free jerseys. Way to go, Tom.
The card collector, that's what he does. We know Tom.
And what else did he get into? So, yeah. Basically, Tom got 3 spots in the minis. He then got 2 spots in the minis. 1 spot in the jerseys, earned him 2 free jerseys. One because of the Thirsty Thursday, and then the other one because...
Did he have a code?
I'm assuming because one is for Thirsty Thursday. I don't know what the other one's for.
The other one would be, was his order greater than 350?
$307. Is his total?
Are they just 2?
307.
They're 2 jersey spot breaks, not a
Yeah.
personal.
That's what I don't know because
Okay.
the one that just comes up is just the Thirsty Thursday does.
Sure. Tom doesn't know how it happened. Take a look here, but hey, happened for Tom.
Because he got the Thirsty Thursday. So because the Thirsty Thursday, you explained the Thirsty Thursday to him.
Right.
They only have to buy 3 spots, the 4th one.
That's right.
So that one is that one. But the other one, hey, Tom, consider this being your lucky day for getting another free jersey. I'll tell you that for just for now, because I don't know.
Oh, well, hold on, because he was trying. It sounds like Tom was actually put those 2 spots in there to be. He did that. Okay. Give me.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me 1 second. You want to tell them, though, real quick, what's in the alternates and throwbacks?
Alts and throwbacks. Let's see. Ultimate and throwbacks. We are over here, folks, which again, single box. 5 to go in that single box. We have Skylar, Richard, and Michael already in this alternate throwbacks. 5 to go, $96. Again, a really low price point for those that really can't really jump into the higher end breaks. That's why we offer you guys these low end breaks that I would say, well, the low end breaks for sure for the jerseys and the minis, but for the alternates, $96 is a great price point for those that you guys can win, speed flexes and authentics in this, because that's all that's in this series, in that alternates and throwbacks is, I would definitely jump in this series for $96. 5 spots to go. We're looking for Ray Lewis, folks, on the Screaming Raven. That's right, Screaming Raven on the Ray Lewis. And then I can't believe this is still out there. That retro logo, the alternate logo of the throwback logo of the Atlanta Falcons. My favorite logo here from the Atlanta Falcons. Deion Sanders is still out there. Luke Kuechly on the Panthers Eclipse, and then Myles Garrett on the all-white Speed Flex. That is out there. And then a secondary headliner, Frank Gore. That's still out there in these alternate and throwbacks. 3 to go and now in those jerseys, folks. 3 to go in those jerseys. These diamonds are on the doorstep of going out the door here, folks. We are down to absolutely 4 boxes left. No headliners, no secondary headliners. We are just looking for 4 hidden gems. And again, hidden gems, I tell you folks, do not sleep on those. I was aiming for the 350. So do not sleep on these diamonds. Let's close out these diamonds so that way we can drop you guys a brand new Volt. Volt is loaded, folks. I'll tell you what, next Volt coming up is loaded with some awesome speed flexes. But hey, I'm not, don't shoot the messenger. Just close out these diamonds so that way Josh can definitely let you know what those Volt is going to look like.
Okay, we figured it out. So, Tom, here's what happened, my friend. If you look at what happened here, you got a total of 6 different spots in the breaks today. And so what that means is because we're doing Cyber Thirsty Thursday, you basically bought 2 different spots of 3, right? If you right now on Cyber Thirsty Thursday, the promo is if you buy 3 break spots, you're getting a jersey spot free. You bought 6 break spots, therefore the last 2 jersey spots you got were for free. Now you were pushing to hit that $350. And so what we're going to do is if you buy right now another jersey spot that would take you, to the 300, that would technically would have taken your total order to 350 plus. If you do that right now, Robbie can award you, we'll get you a code that'll give you the personal for free anyway, just because it's not like we saw that you were trying to do it and it was that not an error, now going forward, but that's what happened. So Tom, if you can hear me, let us know. Yeah, you got that, Robbie. So Tom's going to get a couple more jersey spots and then we'll award him, if you can do that, a code for the.
I don't get no code. I don't give him a code.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, then we'll figure it out. We'll give it to Mike.
He'll have to get to email customer service. I think Dave's got the code for those.
Let's see. Let me do the math. Let me see where it would have gotten you to. You were at 307, so at 29. I think it would have had to be 2 spots to get your total there.
Yeah, I would just.
And then, Tom,
close
once
out
you
the
do that.
jerseys, if that's the case, I was 30.
Yeah, I do.
307, so $43. Yeah, I would just get 2 spots. Yeah.
We do 2 spots. And then, Tom, email Dave and say, you can verify with him that I said all that. I'll shoot him a message too, and we'll get that all cleared up. All right? And then going forward, though, for everybody else, no, because we don't want to be doing that all day. It's the first time it happened. It's 2 promos running at the same time. Just make sure you check your cart and know if that's the case, because, again, you buy 3 break spots, you're getting a jersey spot free, so you just got to be a little bit more aware. Do not apologize, Tom. If anything, it's great that you did this so we can see that and get out ahead of it. In the Ultimate Throwbacks, I'm sure we just went over, but Ray Lewis, I love Ray Lewis. I call it the Royal Purple Lid. It's kind of my own thing. It's not the actual name of it. Deion Sanders on that Falcons. Luke Kuechly on the Speed Flex right here. Myles Garrett on the Speed Flex. And then a Frank Gore secondary headliner. And it is 8 spots in there. 5 of them are headliners. 2 of those are Speed Flexes. So, again, we talk about the value today. There's lots of value across the path. So let's go ahead and see. Karen saying, how does this work? Has no sound, but can't. So this is what we show for that. This is our live break explainer. So that's where I would go at, Karen. Sorry for misspelling your name there. But that's how you figure everything out in here. So again, here's what we're looking at. These are the headliners in that brand new Speed Flex series. As I get this sorted.
So what do you guys want to get into, folks? What are you guys getting into? Are you tight? Are you checking?
Yeah, sorry.
I was going to do that, but go ahead. So that way I could have continued your spiel.
Yep. So where do we want to go? He says he sent the message.
Jerseys. I would get into those minis. Minis are 2 to go. Let's sell out. Let's sell out that throwback alternate single. 5 to go in that. If the Speed Flexes was what you guys want to jump into, Jeanette and Papa Joe are the first 2 participants to jump into that Speed Flex single. So everything is wide open here for you guys except the jerseys and the minis, that being 3 and 2 to go. So let's close out these. Let's have some fun.
1 to go in the jerseys.
Let's do it.
And I just got confirmation, Tom. A code is going to be sent your way shortly. 2 to go in those minis.
So yeah, 1 to go now in those jerseys.
And, we're primed for once we start to get absolutely running here in the break room, given what we have. Again, the diamonds also, you get a couple diamond spots. You get 3 diamond spots and a jersey. Well, I'd put you kind of need 4. But again, that's what we're telling you, right? We talk about this mystery box right here. This is how you get your value in the Cyber Week. Add this to your cart, and it will be free with a $350 total plus checkout for the Cyber Week jersey box. Heck, if you just want to do it, we say, Rip says, only child mode. Guess what? You get yourself a jersey Speedflex mystery box for $960. That's on sale right now. You can get yourself a free jersey. Get yourself a headliner mystery box package. You can get yourself a free jersey. Get yourself an authentic mystery box. Get yourself a free jersey. Okay? Get yourselves the free jersey. Do not miss out on this. This is I don't think this is coming back. Who's to say it won't, but I've never seen it here. The value is absolutely incredible, which is why you want to get in. You want to get those spots, and you want to be a part of it. Who's going to join the card collector, though? Again, you can close out the jersey by yourself, but I would say get 3 break spots elsewhere. Maybe you want to get this jersey mini, or we're 1 to go in the minis. Maybe you want to get a mini, and then you want to get 2 singles and the Speed Flexes. In fact, if you did that, not only would you be getting a free jersey spot, but you would also be getting the free jersey personal. As we welcome you all in, we are talking about a brand new series today. Lovely morning here. And that series is the first round pick Speed Flexes. Myles Garrett, Barry Sanders, Josh Jacobs, just the first 3 names. Travis Hunter, Randy Moss, and it's beginning to look a lot like Patrick Mahomes. I don't know that that's a sentence that's ever been said.
Jersey's closed out. Thank you, Bobby Boulet. Robert Boulet.
Patrick Mahomes on the Speed Flex. Once he's gone, he's gone. Now is the opportunity. We rarely ever see an opportunity for a Patrick Mahomes here at the 9 a.m. You guys have the ability, and that the value of that lid is he could stop playing tomorrow, and the value would still be sky high. Michael Irvin, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ashton Genty, Julius Peppers, Justin Jefferson, Adrian Peterson, Trevor Lawrence, Emmitt Smith, Bo Nix. And customer service should have just sent to your email, Tom, that code. You should be good to go. All righty. We're getting into a jersey break, though. First break of the day. So let's go ahead and get this set up. If your name is on that list, please drop me one box number for the jersey single number 27, red zone jersey number 27. Looking for a number or wheel from John Geegan. Bob. What's up, Bob? Bob's saying number box 25. John, a first timer. Welcome in, John. Michael getting in with the Signature Club. John, if you're here, if you're watching, let us know what teams made you laugh, what teams make you cry, your favorite teams, your least favorite teams. We want to know who you're chasing here in the UA break room. Box 25, though.
25, all right.
Let's get these names over to our list randomizer. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the NFC North, Michael Janota, Signature Club member. Welcome in. We've got lots of Sig Club members in here. He used points to get this spot, looks like. And in the NFC South, the card collector, who will also be taking the NFC East, Mr. Bob Boulay. In the NFC West, AFC North, the card collector strikes again. First-timer Magic could potentially be coming out of the AFC South. And finally, the AFC East and the AFC West also going to the card collector. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. First break of the day. Let us have some fun. Let us see. Let us move. Let us get into it. Box 25. It's called out by Bob. Will he get some box color magic? We'll see. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's fun when you get a little magic. How about Curly Culp, Houston Oilers, which would make it your Tennessee Titans. What did I say? Tennessee Titans, Curly Culp, Hall of Fame 13, number 78, going to John Geegan. Congratulations. Newcomer Magic playing in the break room. That's how you do it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of an applause for my friend there.
Way to go, John.
Congratulations, sir. Good way to start the day.
Normally, Curly Cup would be at Kansas City, but wow, out of the woodwork, you see him on a Houston Oilers.
I know.
Wow.
A little fun way to start the morning.
A little curveball, because when I heard the Curly Cup, I highlighted Tom's name because I thought he was a Kansas City Chief, but then you threw a curveball and you said Houston Oiler. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Pump the brakes, Robbie. It's not a Tom hit. It's a John hit.
Well, I think it might just be doing that because in that Speedflex series, we have 6, I think it was 6, it's either 5 or 6 potential AFC West headliner hits off the gun. So we're going to be sitting in the AFC West today.
All right. We got Dustin Aronson going ahead and close out those minis for us. So thank you, Dustin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to have a mini coming up right now. Mini break 13.
Ooh-ah-ooh. Got a matchup tonight. Are the Cowboys legit? What do you think, Robbie?
Oh, we're gonna see if this is because after this, their schedule is pretty easy. After this is their last hurdle to, they have to get over, and then they can run the table.
Is it the Eagles that they play tonight, or no?
No, they play Detroit.
Big game.
That's what I'm saying.
Big
This is a big game for the Cowboys.
Not just for the Cowboys.
Detroit,
it's a big game for the Bears. It's a big game for Green Bay.
Yeah.
It's huge for the NFL, the NFC. Wow, what a
Yeah,
that'll be a fun one.
A lot of I was gonna say complications, but not complications.
Storylines.
A lot of different scenarios that could possibly happen on this game tonight. Bears are looking for the Cowboys to beat the Detroit Lions. That would open up the floodgates for them to go ahead and run the NFC North if they can beat the Packers.
Yeah.
But then you also got the NFC East, like you were saying. The Eagles and the Cowboys, I mean.
Drop me 2 box numbers from the minis, double number 13. If you're in there, if your name's on the screen. Yeah, I mean, if the Cowboys went out and the Eagles, you know, it can happen. Wouldn't that be crazy if this is the year the Cowboys get into the playoffs? It would just be, I don't know, kind of funny. You trade away Parsons.
Mm-hmm.
Schottenheimer's your head coach. No one really thought they were going to do anything. And suddenly they have playoff potential.
It's possible.
Welcome to the NFL.
How would it be? How would this be, Josh, if Cowboys were to make the playoffs and the Packers don't?
That would be...
That would bug me.
Yeah.
As if I was Parsons, to know that I just left a team that didn't want to pay me the money to a team that I thought was Super
and now
Bowl
they look
contenders.
smart. And now they look smart for trading you because they get the first rounders.
And now makes the Cowboys look. And then it looks like makes Jerry Jones, who again the media, all these sports analysts were just throwing so much shade to Jerry Jones. Why did you do it? You just traded one of your best players on the team for what? For what?
Yep.
And now look at Dean's might look back at Jerry Jones and he's gonna go to the media and be like, well,
unbelievable. I want to keep that conversation going. It should be. We're gonna keep that conversation going. Jeff, Robbie, go ahead and talk one more time just so Jeff can hear you.
Hey, what's going on, Jeff August? Jeff August. Can you hear me, Jeff August?
Let's figure it out, though. Hey, in those minis, Travis calling 27 and 19.
Hey, 27, 19, we got them. We might have them.
So it's better now. Perfect.
19 right here and 27.
Seven times randomizer. 3, 4. I did have him a little turned down, I think, accidentally on my end, Jeff.
Oh,
so
yeah, I see I'm being muted.
I know I muted Robbie. I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Sometimes you need a break. You know what I mean? Speaking of breaks, this break got NFC North. Tom Madera, the card collector, taking the North, the South, the East. You know, Tom telling us he gets a lot of minis in here, Robbie. I don't know if you've noticed. The card collector gets a lot of minis. It sounded like he was talking Bears. Actually, he didn't mention the Bears. All he said was that the Packers might not make the playoffs. It's actually a funny thing that Jeff didn't hear what Robbie was saying.
Yep.
Robbie, we're going to let you talk.
Hey, Bobby. Yes, I can't wait next week, Wednesday.
You, Bob, Rip. Ricky, is he going to that as well? Or?
No. Me, Rip, Bobby, and Joe.
That's Joe. Travis, Box Collar Magic, sitting in the NFC West. The card collector taking the North in the AFC. AFC South, Nicholas Mamula. AFC East, Dustin Aronson. AFC West, Tom Madera. There's going to be a lot of trash talk after this Sunday, regardless of who wins. So that's something to look forward to. If the Bears win, you guys will never hear the end of it.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
If the Packers win, you guys will never hear the end of it. So here we go. Boxes 19 and 27. Best of luck to everybody.
Let's do it.
Not true, he says. Not true. Hey, here's a guy. I'm going to do a rare trivia moment. I won't take too long, but Jeff, maybe you would know. If the Packers win its division, then he's hey, Bears are the number 1 seed. Robbie, this is a name, I know you can't see who I have in here, is now up for voting for the Hall of Fame. He got in past the first threshold alongside Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick. This name also is now potentially able to go into the Hall of Fame this year. He's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. It's just will it be this time or will it be another time? Do you have a guess? A name we get in here often?
Nope.
49er, ladies and gentlemen. How about a little Roger Craig?
Oh, okay.
Action, huh?
Roger Dodger.
Future Hall of Famer Roger Craig. He's now, he got through that first round of voting and is now up for the Hall of Fame.
Wow. Way to go, Roger.
Only 3 can get in. You got to assume Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick are going to be first ballot for them, once they get past. So I think Roger Craig should be that third person. Will he be? You never know. Congratulations to Travis. A little box color magic that we're seeing. We're seeing
there you
first-timer
go.
magic. We're seeing box color magic. Congratulations, Travis.
Nice one, Travis. Nice one.
If the Bears win, it's a Super Bowl. Well, Jeff, listen. If they win, they might be going to the Super Bowl. I think that's not that crazy to say. If the Bears beat the Packers and get that 1 seed, they're going to be in a very good spot. Roger Craig going to Travis. I like the Bears. This is fun. I like witnessing the Green Bay and Bears rivalry because it reminds me a little bit of Yankees Red Sox, but Yankees Red Sox is like a little bit almost less scrappy because we both have our wins. So it's more. It's been a while for both the Bears and the Packers. For maybe that actually feels different because Yankees haven't won in a while either.
Well, yeah.
Number 27 here. Bob saying he should wear a Rangers jersey from a former Blackhawk, Artemi Panarin, just to make the people around him angry.
Bobby, you should. I'm wearing this, but actually, once I get to the stadium, I'm actually gonna be purchasing another jersey. I like those black jerseys, so if I have those black jerseys, I'm gonna be wearing.
Do you like the experience of buying in the stadium? Are you or will you just not care? You're just gonna buy it there?
I just buy it there because I'm going there anyways. I can't find them anywhere else, and it's that one, or I'm gonna get the Centennial jersey.
Yeah. Hey, is this not a headliner?
Ooh,
ladies and gentlemen, do my eyes deceive me, or do we have a double up?
maybe.
Patrick Peterson.
Hey, look at that!
Wow,
He's actually a second. They were both secondary headliners.
Oh, I see.
They were both secondary
Gotcha.
headliners.
Both secondary headliner magic. Double up for Travis Heimlich? Travis, correct me, please. Congratulations, Travis. Box color magic.
Wow, look at that, Travis.
That's like taking the sword to the dragon of Tom Madera there, huh?
Wow.
Not exactly sniper action. Well, actually, almost full-on sniper action. Tom had a lot of spots in there.
Tom really dominated the whole entire mini break. So I consider that a sniper win because Travis, Nicholas, and Dustin each had 1 spot. So what a nice sniper win for Travis.
Tom
really taking a win
dominates.
from Tom.
Tom typically dominates.
Yeah.
So this is a rare first time, just like the maneuver, the Heimlich.
Yeah. Oh, just like the maneuver, the Heimlich.
Perfect.
Travis Heimlich.
Travis getting us
That is great. Hey, we got Mr. Dougie.
Teach me how to Dougie.
Not Dougie Fonner. Dougie Pastrnak.
Ryan Andreessen saying nice hit. Congrats.
Pastrnak. He's got a big order he just put in.
We love that.
So putting his big order in right now. Let's see, what did he get into? Well, he got into Dougie purchasing a Speedflex mystery box.
Oh.
So way to go, Dougie. Thank you so much for
Dougie,
that.
if you're here, the next time you make a purchase like that, if you happen to do it this week, add the free personal mystery box. You got to add it to your cart to redeem it. I've been saying it all week.
Oh, yes.
Everyone here with me knows I've been on this nonstop.
Josh can show you how you guys can do that too.
We showed you earlier. While we're waiting, there's no reason for me not to. I'll show you what it looks like. Got to add it to the cart to redeem it.
Common, I think. Common's working the noon show.
Common, I think.
Is it Common? Common.
Yeah, it's Common.
You're in the
Common
morning show, right? You and Ripper in the morning.
Yeah, and then
so yeah, Common. I think it's Common and Rob or Common and Rip. Common and Rip on Wednesday afternoon show.
This is what that looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Again, first off, I can lead the horse to water, so to speak. Patrick Mahomes is in the Speed Flex series, and it is 9 a.m.
Yes.
We should be chasing this. Especially when he gets the wild card this year, and we get to see what Mahomes does on the road the entire time. That'll be fun to watch. But again, so let's say, let me clear up my card here. We're looking to get to 350.
Oh, no. Christmas tree down. Christmas tree down.
We have dropped the tree, ladies and gentlemen.
3-1.
If I can clear my card out.
Right.
There we go.
Josh, you are good.
Let us look here. This double break at 338. This is how I would play if I were playing today. I'd get this, and I'd do a little bit of this. Actually, check this out, Robbie. You ready? I'm going to add this to cart. I've got that in there. And then because it is this Thirsty Thursday, buy 3 spots, get a jersey free, I'm already 1 away. I know that I'm going to get this. So then I'd go to the jerseys, and I'm going to do this. Watch this. I'm going to add 3 jerseys to cart, because if I do that, I get 1 of them for free. And now I'm over 350. So then I'm going to go buy a mystery box, and I'm going to add that to cart. And oh my goodness, I'm getting it just defaults. Never mind. I believe.
Patrick, go home.
Never mind. It seems to default. But look, I get this double box break. I get my jersey spots. No stacking promos. Thank you. Miss Flub, I got to drink my coffee. But I get 338 right here, 29, and this is the promo you'd want to choose. Patrick Mahomes. And boom. Bam, bam, bam. Free Cyber Week football jersey promo. That'll get you that for free. This is what you want to do. Do not let this go by. And let's say, you just want to play in the jerseys today. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you say, you know what? Speed Flexies, that's a game that people love. Not my game, though. I'd tell you not to miss out on them. But sometimes that's just how it is. If these would leave my card, I could show you what I'm trying to show you. Let's see. Let's see. Check this out. 3 spots. I get the quantity up to 3. Should go to 4. Look at that. It'll do it itself. Again, this one for free. 3 spots gets you 1. Want to be like the card collector? Get yourself 6. And it'll do it again for you. Being a little slow on the showing you side, but you get my point. Those are the 2 promos we got up today. Can't stack them. But again, if you're going to play big, get yourself the free jersey. Period. End of sentence. If you're going to play a little bit smaller, still get yourself the free jersey spot break. The difference is one is a guaranteed jersey that you will send to you. We're not going to do it live, but we will send you the box. You can put it on the tree, and you can wait till Christmas to open up, find who you got, or you can open it right there. You give it to a kid, give it to your kid. I guess it doesn't have to be your kid and give it to any kid. But, that's what I would do. Let's talk about it, though. Myles Garrett. Here's a guy, talk about Hall of Famers, right? He's going to break the record this year. You look at the old lines coming up for the Browns. Let's take a look. Browns schedule. The Titans. He might break the record this weekend. Titans, Bears. That's going to be a better game than people realize. Bears are going to win. You're going to beat the Browns. But Myles Garrett should have his way. Then you got the Bills. Then you got the Steelers. And then the Bengals. The Bengals are lined. Wow. If this is the game that it comes down to right here for Myles Garrett to break the sack record, that would be incredible. What is he at? Myles Garrett stats. Let's see. So far, he's got 19 sacks on the year. He's got to beat 27. Is that what the record is? NFL regular season stack record? Stack. I think it's 20. Is it really only 22? Oh, no. He's on pace for 27. That's what I'm remembering. Yeah, he literally could break this week. Isn't that crazy? Well, do you think he'll do it this week, Robbie?
Do what? Myles Garrett?
Myles Garrett.
Oh, I think he could.
He needs 3, 2.5 to tie, and he's facing Cam Ward. It could happen. It could happen. And when it does, and it's going to happen, you're going to want to be in on this helmet. This value will literally be the NFL sack record holder in a regular season. He's going to break it before the season's over. He's only 3 away. It's only 3. Yeah, he's 3.5. Can I do math? Yeah, 3.5 away from tying, 4 away. He has a 5-sack game this season. It was against my Patriots. They didn't win, but that was annoying to watch. Barry Sanders on the speed flex. Speaking of all-timers, Josh Jacobs having a solid year for Green Bay. But this is from his Raiders days. Travis Hunter on that speed flex. Talk about a value. Get in now. Get in now. That's what I say. I tell everybody, I'm like, get in on this Travis Hunter right now. Good morning, Josh Nix. How are you?
What's up, Josh?
Randy Moss right here on the speed flex. Justin Jefferson also on the speed flex. If you're a fan of the Vikings or just a fan of good wide receiver play in general, get in on them. But a little Julius Peppers action here on the speed flex. Ashton Genty on the custom speed flex. LaDainian Tomlinson. Michael Irvin, but again, I don't want to bury the lead here. That is a Patrick Mahomes. We do have him here in the 9 a.m. We're getting close to 10 a.m. There's really no reason we shouldn't be breaking 9 of these boxes this morning. I mean, Speed Flex Series is in here. Wide open, brand new, 30 of the 30 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is that 21 headliners? 21 to 30?
Speed Flex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. 21 headliners in the Speed Flex series. Michael Irvin. Patrick Peterson on the Vikings lid. Trevor Lawrence, Emmitt Smith, Bo Nix. Let's talk about the double, triple, quadruple, quintuple up opportunities here. Obviously, you can't quintuple up. We don't have a quintuple box. That'd be fun one day to do a quintuple break. Patty Mahomes is in the AFC West. Who else is in the West with him? LaDainian Tomlinson. Ashton Genty. Josh Jacobs. That's 4 by itself. If that's not enough, Bo Nix also in the West. If that's not enough, well, no, we'll switch to the South now. Wait. Yeah. Switch to the South. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter. In the NFC West, or excuse me, the NFC North, Adrian Peterson, Jettas, Randall Moss, and Barry Sanders. I mean, I don't know what else to say. The value is incredible here. We haven't even looked at the secondary headliners. Tim Brown, Ray Lewis, Eddie George, Luke Kuechly, Micah Parsons. Do we know what the Micah Parsons is on?
Nope, that's the mystery of those secondary headliners. Could be
Green Bay?
Could be Packers, could be Dallas.
Micah Parsons, a secondary headliner. How about that, huh?
Yeah.
Just an incredible series that we should be playing in. 6 to go in the single, 2 to go in the double. Remember, get yourself a double, get yourself a jersey spot. Boom. You're getting a free. You are then eligible, because you're over 350, for the free jersey spot.
Oh yeah, Ray.
So where do we want to go, ladies and gentlemen?
Ray. Okay.
Most recent order, Mr. Alex.
He got store.
Oh, but you know what?
He did get a
He got his personal. So how are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Where do we want to go? Where do we want to do? Where do we want to head? My throat getting uncharacteristically dry this morning.
Oh. Eddie. And I think that's it for this.
Bob dropping a little message to Robbie in that chat. Bob, potentially stopping by.
Sounds good, Bobby. Sounds good.
Again, this Speed Flex series, ladies and gentlemen, don't want to bury the lead. Don't want to waste the opportunity because, mind you, once others get in this room, they're not going to wait. Why should you wait now? Really no reason to, in my humble opinion. I'd be all over chasing the Mahomes. But you can't start a chase until you start running. Fact of life. You cannot start a chase until you start running. Speaking of Cowboys, we got Emmitt Smith in here, got Michael Irvin in here, potentially have Micah Parsons when he was a Cowboy. We're talking about that matchup and the potential playoff scenarios, right? The NFL is so wide open this year that, Robbie, I don't know if you know this. You know the Patriots are 11-2. You know the Patriots technically haven't clinched a playoff spot yet?
No, because of Denver.
And you know, this is the first weekend that they'll be at 11-2 regardless of what happens this weekend.
12-2. Because they won Monday night.
Are the Patriots 12-2 now?
Yeah, they're 12-2.
Dude, I don't even know my own team's record.
When you said 11, I was like, they won Monday.
No, they're 11-2.
I thought they were 12-2.
They were 10-2 going.
Oh, I thought they were. So going into the bye, yeah, they're 11-2.
No matter what happens this weekend, they still will technically have not clinched a playoff spot. Isn't that crazy? That's how wide open the AFC is right now. No matter what happens this weekend, the Patriots will not have clinched a playoff spot.
Yeah, wow.
if the Bills lose, like it won't, they can't win the division. Now, if the Bills lose, it doesn't really matter because it's going to go down to next week anyway. Because if the Patriots beat the Bills next week, then they have clinched the division and their playoff spot. We're really rooting for the Broncos to lose. I don't know if we have any Broncos fans in here. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, big one right here. Broncos. Who does the Broncos play? Broncos. Oh, they're on a bye too.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, they're
Denver's
not.
at Vegas. I'm sorry. I just saw
so
it right
they're
here.
gonna win
Denver's
this
at
week.
Vegas, so that's definitely going to be a... Well, I would say because I think the last time they guys played, I think Denver won by 3.
You got to assume they're going to beat Vegas. You got to. Vegas is just a tough watch this year. Again. Las Vegas right now serves as a team where
Yeah, they Broncos beat them 10-7 at Broncos. So I better hope that the Broncos definitely come to play this time at in Vegas because it's very tough to play there in Vegas. That crowd is very wild.
I hope they lose.
So Denver, come on, Broncos need to go in there very,
Need them to
well-headed. It's taking care of business. Let's leave that stadium with a win. Keep that division. Wrap up the division. I think if the Broncos win,
They might.
they wrap up that AFC West.
I know you. I don't know why you want them to win. What you got? You got a little futures bet going on?
Who?
You?
Oh no, I'm a big Broncos fan.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, my aunt lives out there in Denver.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, this is where you and I contend a little bit. You know, obviously, I want the 1 seed.
the Chargers.
I have no
Well, depending
real
on what the
issue.
Chargers do too, because if the Chargers lose, they would. Yeah, they need the Chargers to lose this week to wrap up that division.
What I need to have happen is Broncos to lose and then the Chiefs to beat them. If we have I want the Broncos to make the playoffs. I mean, the Broncos are going to make the playoffs at this point. There's no way it doesn't happen.
No, I mean, you got Bills, Ravens, then Jets, Dolphins. So you still got 2 tough games to play.
Yeah, we do. I'm going.
You got 2 tough
I'll be
games
there
to play.
for Patriots Ravens. That could potentially be a 1 seed clinching game.
That could, yeah.
We've seen very good Patriot teams lose to Miami in the last week of the season.
And then, Jets, Dolphins, they have nothing to lose. So they're, that you hate to play these teams at the end of the season because, again,
play
these are the
spoiler.
teams that are spoilers. Yeah, they
play
want to play spoilers. They're like, F you, we don't care about your season or your playoff hopes or where you're going to be ranked at or seeded for the playoffs. We want to spoil your chances of getting that number 1 spot or whatever they can do to screw up the Patriots or if you're Broncos fans, I'm sure, Kansas City, if they're out of the playoffs, they'll like to play spoilers too.
Yeah.
But yeah, who would have thought the Chiefs not making the playoffs this year?
I think they will, actually.
You think they will? I don't think they will.
I think.
I think they have a lot.
Who do you think ends it?
to.
Who do you think ends it?
Who ends it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
I mean, it's not an easy. So I think it could end this Sunday. Sunday night, 7:20 p.m. Central, 8:20 p.m. Eastern. The biggest game of the year.
This one.
Texans.
Yes.
You think this is it?
Well, if it's not this one,
By the way,
I think the Chargers can beat them because that's at home. Chargers at home, or no? I'm sorry. Chargers at the
Arrowhead.
Chiefs.
here's what I'll say. Okay, Josh Simmons, their left tackle, going to be out this week.
They are. There's a lot of offensive line.
Left guard going to be out this week.
Yep.
This is the week that I can see them losing, and then this will be it. They'll be done. They won't be able to get in after this. If they win this week, put them league on notice. The Chiefs are still here. This is
They got to run the table though.
They do, but it's the Chiefs. Like if we were talking about like, I don't know.
The thing is a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs. They can do it. They can do it. They can do it. We don't know if they can do it because we never hit. Patrick Mahomes has never been in this type of position where he's been this far back and he's got to run the table now because he's always led that division to 3 games up, 4 games up, 5 games up. They're always wrapping it up around this time of the year. So that's what I'm saying. It's a big, big task for Patrick Mahomes. And can he do it?
Aiden Hutch, B. Williams making a great point. Houston defense is scary good.
It is scary good.
Especially the pass rush.
Look at what they did against the Colts. And look at what they've done all year round to all these teams.
I wouldn't want to play Houston in the playoffs. Here in the Houston, don't make it. They're going to get in.
Houston? Oh, yeah, I think Houston will get in.
Here's what I'll say. And I think I'll play. Now I'll push. I still think the Chiefs should win this game. Or I shouldn't say should because it's not. It's a toss-up.
It's not a guarantee yet. This one is definitely not a guarantee.
Here's what I'll say, though. You make a good point. I think sometimes when people think about the Chiefs, they're kind of, not to like bring it back to the Patriots, but I think they kind of are like thinking about the Tom Brady Patriots too.
Yeah.
And when you make that comparison, you're kind of like, well, you can never count them out because we saw Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because we saw
there was a time that he came back and had to run the team, right?
Yeah.
We haven't seen that from this Chiefs squad. I think that's why sometimes like there are games that like, the Patriots probably don't lose that Jaguars game earlier in the year, even if they're not, you know what I mean? Like that's probably, it just doesn't happen for them. Brady never played. I think this is Mahomes' worst season thus far, personally. I don't think when Brady was really Brady that he had a season like this. Like there's some games Mahomes has thrown away. So, it'll be interesting to see, but that's definitely a game to be looking at. We talk about Mahomes. He's in the Speedflex series. Rare to be able to chase Patrick Mahomes in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Rare to be able to do it at 9 a.m.
Oh, yeah. 9 a.m. 10 a.m.
10 a.m. now.
10:07 now.
And so that's where I'd be doing. Another player that people need to put more respect on, Bo Nix. He's also in this Speedflex series. Bo Nix, a guy that, just calling it how it is, wins games, man. He just wins games. Does he look a little rough around the edges at time? Absolutely. But when it's time to clutch up in the fourth quarter, Bo Nix does it. Bo Nix does it, and he finds a way. He finds a way. So what are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen? Are we going to get in after this Speedflex series, huh?
If it is one, it's got to be the single then. A single is only 5 to go. Or 6 to go, 5 to go, 5 to go, I think it is.
The single, let's check right now.
I think it's 5 or 6.
6 to go.
6 to go, okay.
And Robbie, I've said it. I lean towards the doubles. That's just kind of my rule, especially in a day where you can get that free jersey very easily off that. But you know what's more important than getting into a double? Getting into the first break of the day. And so if it's a means to an end, at this value right now, a single spot is not bad at all. Because everyone's in there. Every single person's in there right now.
Yep. Wide open for you guys.
Get in, get after it, ladies and gentlemen.
Get in, get often, tack that pig. Tack it.
Not to be forgotten about, though. Alternates and throwbacks. Some very good names in here. Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders on the Authentics. Luke Kuechly and Myles Garrett. We talk about Myles Garrett over and over again. This is going to be the all-time, going to hold the all-time single-season record for sacks. Could even do it this weekend. I don't think that's crazy to say at all. If anything, he's already gotten 5 against the better O-line. He can do it against the Titans O-line. Myles Garrett and Luke Kuechly in here. Frank Gore, secondary headliner. Again, 5 headliners out of 8 boxes. Your ratio is fantastic in this series. But we know we're talking about this one. Julius Peppers here.
Oh,
spinning.
oh yeah. A little blue and silver.
Travis Hunter
Oh yeah.
spinning on the custom.
Yeah.
Ashton Genty.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. And then Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. Oh,
I love that. The
a
little
little
gradient.
smoke action on the
Right.
top. Like a
yeah,
little-
the matte.
Yeah.
The matte to silver shine. Oh, beautiful.
Oh yeah, that is a beautiful hit.
I'm good. Yes, thank you. Water would be great, actually. Yeah. Myles Garrett, Barry Sanders, Josh Jacobs, Travis Hunter, Randy Moss, Patrick Mahomes, Michael Irvin, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ashton Genty custom, Julius Peppers on the custom, Jay Jettas, AP, T Law. I don't have a nickname for Emmett Smith. Bo Nix. Bo for show. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? What do we want to do? Where do we want to go? What do we want to see? I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want a speed flex, please. Patrick Mahomes. There's only one thing I could think to rhyme there, and it would have been fine, but I don't know how it would have been taken, so I'm not. Listen, you get the point. Rip in here kind of can guide my my singing. It's kind of like my spiritual animal when he's in here. I mean, maybe you know, I did find out that song is actually non-copyrighted technically per streams. You just can't you can't be monetized off of it, but I don't think that's an issue here. We'll have to look into that. That'd be a fun Christmas week thing to do. I just want you for my own. Speed flex, Patrick Mahomes. Myles Garrett too. All I want for Christmas is speed flex. And there's no better time to be getting one, to tell you the truth. No better time than the present to get your presents. And those speed flexes. I do love, like, it's very, like, Mahomes plays on Christmas and they play the Broncos, and wow, that will be such an important game. At Arrowhead, by then we'll know, like, that might be the game that can clinch the 1 seed in the league. In the AFC. Let's see. Would it be? Yeah, it would be. Because it's really a two-man, in my opinion, it's a two-man race right now between the Pats and the Broncos. Pats would play the Bills, then that week they'd play the Ravens, and then they'd have their record, and then the Broncos up till that point, you know, it really will come down. That's going to be the game. And it's also, thank you. It's also going to determine whether or not the Chiefs get in the playoffs. That's a huge game for the AFC. In fact, we talk about the Lions and the Packers are playing this week. And how big that is for the NFC. I can tend to argue Christmas Day, Chiefs Broncos is the biggest game for the AFC, Robbie. Let me paint you a picture. Let's say the Chiefs win this week.
Yep.
Then they're probably going to win next week. I think next week is like an easy. If they win this week, next week's easier. Then they would play the Broncos on Christmas Day. You know what happens those 2 weeks after or before? Hold on. Wait, let me just do this. Okay, here you go. You ready? Chiefs play the Texans. Let's say they win. Play the Chargers. Let's say they win. I think if you beat the Texans, you're probably not going to lose to the Chargers. You're locked in, right? That's what I think. Then they would play the Titans. I don't need to explain why that's probably a win to anybody. The Chiefs would then be on Christmas Day looking to save their season on December 25th against the Broncos. You know what would happen the 2 weeks prior to that game, Robbie? The Patriots would play the Bills and the Ravens. If the Patriots come out of those two games with wins, they are then tied with the Broncos, assuming the Broncos are winning up until this point, for the 1 seed. But the Broncos would have the 1 seed because of strength of schedule. So what that means is on December 25th, Christmas Day, the night game would determine two major things in the AFC playoffs. One, will the Chiefs get in? Because the Chiefs are not going to lose to the Raiders to make it in the playoffs. It's not going to happen. Will the Chiefs get in? Or will the Broncos have the 1 seed? Those two questions potentially will both be answered on December 25th. What a Christmas present for us, huh? Could you ask for a better game on Christmas? I don't think so. I don't think so. But it's not Christmas yet. We have a couple weeks to go, including this weekend.
Yeah, it's the holiday season. We're in Christmas season. So, folks, this is a perfect opportunity to get in these breaks, win something for the kids, for your husband, for the boyfriend, the fiance, or even for the wife, for the girlfriend, for the daughters out there. This is a great opportunity. Some low-end items, the jerseys, the minis. As soon as we're done with the last 4 boxes in the minis, we've got this brand new practice squad, which is, again, another low entry point for you guys that really can't afford the high-end breaks, but that's why we bring these out here for you guys. So you have a little bit for the high-end people, a little bit for the low-end people, just a little bit of everything here in the room for everybody to just hop in and have some fun.
It's the holiday season. We're doing breaks in the UA. Double box for your first round pick. Santa's coming. He's got speed flexes. I don't think singing's not in it. I'm not mentally in the singing this morning. I can tell. If you listen, I get these two numbers can be a little, when you're at the beginning of a break, they're a little hefty. 5 to go in the alternates and throwbacks. $96 entry for the single. $96. Walk away with a Myles Garrett speed flex for $96. Can you imagine that, Robbie? On basically the eve of the game where he probably breaks the record. You walk out with a Myles Garrett speed flex for $96. Or a Luke Kuechly speed flex for $96. That's the type of value we don't see very often here. And it just so happens that the chips have fallen to present that as a very likely opportunity. Because again, we are 5 to go in the alts and throwbacks out of 5 headliners out of 8 boxes. And these are beautiful lids. The Myles Garrett speed flex, the throwback there, the Luke Kuechly. Oh man, that blue paint pen. How about that? A 5-time All-Pro Luke Kuechly. And then if you're not landing a speed flex, Deion Sanders on an throwback. I think that's inscribed too. On the Atlanta throwback, gorgeous. Or my favorite personal lid, the Ravens Ray Lewis royalty authentic helmet. Then Frank Gore signature headliner. And we don't know what the other hidden gems are. That's the fun of it, right? Get into the alternates and throwbacks. That price point, $96 for the single, 5 to go on the single. I think that puts us at, what is it, 180, 192, 182? Yeah, it should be 182 for the, or no, 192. Me exposing that math is not my strong suit. Yeah, 192 for the double. Alternatives and throwbacks, very, very, very good value. Robbie, what would you be playing in right now if you wanted to? If you could. Which break do you think?
Oh, it's going to be a speed flex all day, every day. Speed flex, baby.
I tend to agree.
Give it to me. Give me all those speed flexes.
We got that chase wheel in there too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, son of a gun.
It's the holiday season. What are we going to do? Who's going to steer this ship? We're looking for a captain. I'm looking for a captain. Matt Cooley might be our captain here, getting in. What did Matt say we should play? Matt getting into the double box in that speed flex. Starting us off. So now we're 7 to go in the double speed flex. 7 to go. And remember, I'd say get this spot, right? Get your spot. Oh, we're sold out in the minis. How long have we been sold out in the minis?
All right. Must have just gotten an order.
Or we might not have put it back up. Unless it just happened. Because I don't know.
I resetted them all.
Huh.
No. Because this is a spot for the speed flex.
This is strange because it's showing like a refresh. Yeah.
I'll look into it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna
let me look into that because I haven't gotten an order.
Well, and I've scrolled down before and I didn't see it, so maybe I just didn't scroll all the way down.
We just did those minis though.
Right. Oh, we'll check in. Maybe it's like something, an adjustment. I don't know. You just had to refresh, re-update.
I mean, it's 14. I needed to replace it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It happens. Ryan Andreessen.
So
wait, hey.
Because I thought I reset it all. Because we did the jersey and the minis. And I thought I did them all.
Every now and then, even the best, it happens too.
Let's see.
Even the best. Ryan Andreessen. Ryan, you talk about giving the helmets to a daughter. Ryan was putting the helmets on his daughter. Did you see any of those videos?
I haven't. I have yet to do those. I got to do them by tomorrow.
Very cute.
So.
Very wholesome videos. 7 to go here.
Matthew Cooley, a newcomer, jumping into the Speedflex double box. He's the first participant to jump into the double box Speedflex. Matt Cooley. Where are you from, Matt? How'd you hear about us? What's your favorite teams? Who's your favorite players? And welcome to the UA community.
Ryan saying his daughter was wanting to help. And he was like, what better way?
Hey, there you go.
And throw in a little flex.
I just hope we don't have any issues like you guys did, Friday with something Shopify going down?
I don't think we will. I had to MacGyver that situation.
Oh.
Mike helping me log in on the iPad. We got it all settled.
I heard that was a fiasco kind of day.
It was, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Got to get her to flex with a flex. Absolutely. Ryan, add into the collection. Ryan, do you have a Mahomes in your collection, my friend? This is a good opportunity to get in there. Even the best times.
I'm just noticing. You never put that up, did you?
Which one?
Quad box.
No, I thought you were going to put it up.
Okay.
But
I just realized that. I'll do that right now.
At this point, I mean, it's not.
Just because I was thinking, I'm looking at him, I'm like, where the hell is this damn quad box that he put up? I thought he put it up.
Ryan said,
do you want me to do that, or I'll let you feel it out?
Yeah, we won't do it for maybe for the next, but I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Ryan said he just loves watching the show. Ryan, we appreciate you being here, regardless of if you play or not. Ryan, always a staple viewer. Again, Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders, Luke Kuechly, Myles Garrett, Frank Gore. 5 headliners of 8 total boxes.
All right.
Prime time. This is where I'd sit, though. We talk about it. The speed flex where we sit. It's where we want to be. It's what we want to do. It's what we want to see. And again, speed flex gets yourself a chase wheel spin, too, huh? Chase wheel spin opportunity is here. Robbie, if you can hold down the fort for me, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick.
You go do that. I got the fort. All right, guys, welcome to the 9 a.m. show. Producer and co-host Robbie here. Host has left the building to take care of some things. Let's see. What do you guys want to do? I want to see some speed flexes. I want to see these guys. You got what? Six to go in the single, 7 to go now in the double. We are close to seeing our first speed flex. If someone wants to jump in that speed flex single for 169, what am I looking for? Oh, here we go. What else would I would say to jump into? Definitely jump in those diamonds, folks. Close out those diamonds. We're only down to the last 4 boxes. Yeah, I understand there's no headliners, no secondary headliners, but we may have 4 beautiful hidden gems that could be out there. And the thing about these the diamonds, folks, is that it's authentics and better. I've myself pulled out a hidden speed flex of Mr. Ed Reed on a hydro speed flex. So that could possibly be out there in these hidden gems. So if you would like to close out a series, another one to follow, that would be the Vault. That one's also coming up. That one's got some great helmets, some good custom speed flexes next in that one. Then we have, after the minis, which again has 4 boxes left in that too, we drop a brand new practice squad for you guys. So we got some new series coming up for you guys, whether it's the practice squad, that Vault, or even this possibility of the Speed Flex series. We are going to be loaded all day long. I'm going to be coming up here at the 12 o'clock hour with Rob Hill. I'll be also doing the 3 p.m. show with Rob Hill. And then tonight we've got Common and Dom coming in to round off this Thirsty Thursday type of day here. And this also, again, Cyber Week, where you guys get a free jersey on us. All you simply have to do is jump into multiple breaks. As long as it's over $350, your guys are getting a free jersey. If it's a cyber jersey, I believe that one is buying any personals. You get a jersey, a cyber jersey. All you have to do is add that cyber jersey to your cart in order for you to receive that jersey. What else are we got? Oh, yeah, Thirsty Thursday, 3 breaks. The 4th break is a free jersey. So come and get your free jerseys. This is a great day to get free jerseys, folks, in the break room. So I would start now, work your way all the way through the 12 p.m. show, the 3 p.m. show, 6 p.m. show. Again, a lot of these promos that we are running, especially the Thirsty Thursday, doesn't end till 11:59. So that means you have all day, all night to run a free jersey if you want to. So come and get it, folks. Again, this is all for you. We cannot jump into this ourselves. Although with everything that we have in here, I would jump in here. I would definitely jump in here. So what is it that you want to do? What is it that you guys want to do? But yep. What? 10:30 here, so we're here to at least for another 30 minutes. So come and get your spots here, folks. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get them. I'm waiting on these numbers. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. So we got here. Let's see. What do we got coming in right now? Something's coming in right now. Let's see. What do we got coming in? Nothing's coming in. I thought we had an order coming in.
I assume you answered Tom.
Yep. Can you open the jersey mystery box? Thanks. That one, we do not open on live card collector. That is going to be randomized. Shipping department takes care of that. They randomize the list, and then you'll be sent one personally to your door. We do not open those on live air. And if Josh wants to show you what I'm talking about, the ones that you see on the personal page, ladies and gentlemen, that has a different logo, those are going to be sent to you straight from the shipping department. So that's the jerseys, the Speed Flex, the mini series, the authentic series. The only one that we do is the headliner package. We do that live for you guys. Cyber Week jerseys, that's also being sent to you. We do not open those live on air. These are personals that are just being straight shipped to your address.
Yeah, Tom, that's a general and a good thing you're noting for us, because that is something we should probably remove.
There was an option.
Well,
okay.
yeah, it's a baseline option that's always like we never actually look at those in the back door, but there's technically a check this box if you want it open on air. But typically before, this is a very new thing. So yeah, thank you for noting that. We'll get that noted and we'll see if we can get that removed.
Yeah, we'll see it. Yeah.
Appreciate that. Good morning, Derek. Derek, I got to tell you something, Derek.
Oh, here it is right here. Oh, have us open this.
See it.
All right, I'll go double check on that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Tom. Miles Garrett, Barry Sanders, Derek. Barry Sanders, Derek on the Speed Flex. Josh Jacobs, Travis Hunter, Randy Moss, Patrick Mahomes, Derek on the Speed Flex. Michael Irvin, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ashton Genty, Julius Peppers, Justin Jefferson, Adrian Peterson, Trevor Lawrence, Emmett Smith, Bone, Nix, doesn't end there, Tim Brown, Ray Lewis, Eddie George, Luke Kuechly, Micah Parsons. Lots of value. That's the point I'm making. Patrick Mahomes, fantastic. Again, though, Derek, I think remind me, I think this week you've been playing in here. We're 5 to go in the single here. We're 5 headliners, 8 total boxes left, and the throwbacks and alternates. Calvin Johnson's not there, but Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders, Luke Kuechly, Miles Garrett on the Speed Flex is Frank Gore, secondary headliner as well. So what do we think? Where do we want to go, ladies and gentlemen, as we round on to the 10:33 hour? What do we think? What do we want to do? You know, we talk about how incredible the NFL season is turning out to be this year. One of my favorite seasons thus far. And one of the biggest games of the year is tonight. I'm sorry, Derek. Derek, I was looking for him. Barry Sanders is available, though. Barry Sanders is available. Something to consider. I didn't mean to do that with the Calvin Johnson. Just happened. Sometimes it just I'm reading names quickly. I'm searching for names that would mean something for you. And I just read it.
Okay, so we got clarification. All right, so I'm assuming that's Tom, right? Tom?
Yeah.
Tom, so yes, Going forward, all personals are being shipped from the shipping department. This is something that our marketing department is trying to take off the webpage right now. So, guys, if you see this, do not click it. We do not do those live for you guys. This is out of our hands. The shipping department, if you want a jersey personal, a mini personal, an authentic, a speed flex, those are being sent to you straight to your house, not from here. We do not open those live. The only thing that we do open live, we did get confirmation, is just the headliner package. So
Derek asking, is Barry a speed flex? Yes. This is the speed flex series. Everything is a speed flex in here. Every single helmet. Speed flex galore.
So,
I'd love to get into this before I leave.
That is
I'd be a little sad.
That is
6 to go in the single.
Yeah, that's what's going on with those new personals.
Yes.
Those new personals. But again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. All right, I think I got this set up for if they want to do a quad. I got that set up. And I see the last order was Tom. Okay, Tom.
Mr. Madeira. Popped in.
Madeira. Jumping right back into those New Jerseys. The New Jersey break, number 28. What else are you getting into, Tom? I see a lot of stuff here. Tom also jumps into the minis 4 times, so he's halfway. He made it halfway there. And then with his other order, it looks like
that
he
was
got
that personal
the free personal
from earlier.
So I got to mark that down.
Thank you, Tom.
That is the cyber free jersey. Okay.
Good morning, Charles.
Hey,
How
what's
are
up,
you?
Charles?
Charles, speed flexes galore in the speed flex series. And I also want to tell you, it's $96 entry point can land you a Myles Garrett speed flex, a Luke Kuechly speed flex, a Ray Lewis authentic, Deion Sanders authentic, or Frank Gore. 5 headliners out of 8 boxes in this, alternates and throwbacks. We want to get through that. We are 4 to go in these minis. The card collector doing some heavy lifting there for that series. Diamonds are also technically 6 to go. 7 to go in the jerseys. Again, it's Cyber Thirsty Thursday. 3 break spots. It's all you need. Get you a free jersey spot. Not stackable with the 350, but again, say you want to get a 338 double box break entry for this wide open Speed Flex series. Throw a jersey in there, then you're going to get yourself a free jersey mystery box as long as you add it to the cart. Mahomes still looking to be claimed.
Yes, he is. Who wants him? I know I do. I don't have a Patrick Mahomes yet. I'm still searching for one.
Here's the thing. I know he's not going to be here this time tomorrow. You know what I mean?
I mean, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You know, I would say the same thing, and then I come back and I'm like, oh my goodness, this guy is still here. You guys, they didn't really chase him last night.
If they don't, I mean, I'm happy to I'm happy to facilitate.
I get lucky sometimes. Well, this is before we didn't have 9 a.m. shows. We had the 12 p.m. shows. So, like, coming in the next day, I'd be like, oh, wow. There's a Tom Brady still here. There's a Patrick Mahomes still here. You know, and because you think I would leave the next, the night, Common and Dom come in. I'm like, oh, this series is going to be gone.
Right.
Gone. You know, and I come home, come here anticipating like a full new series. Because I didn't really check the recap or anything like that. So I come here and it's like, oh wow, Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes still there.
Yeah.
Wow. So you never know. You never know with these rascals.
It's true. It's true.
These hooligans, these maniacs that I call.
10:40.
Never know.
We're gonna give you guys 5 minutes. We're gonna do 10:45 on the chase wheel spin.
Okay.
Because we have one jersey at least.
Yeah, we have one jersey. One jersey. These guys are going to get something back. Something is better than nothing, right?
That's right.
Folks? Something is better than nothing. Tom was the last one to put those orders in, so waiting on to see if anybody else is going to jump in. Charles, maybe Derek, maybe Ryan Andreessen, Mr. Both of these.
Both is saying he's taking a few series off after that. I mean, he was on a heater. It seemed like he had 9 videos submitted, something like that. He had 9 videos submitted to our.
That's the one he had 9.
Yeah,
Ryan wants that 250.
You know we're getting serious. The coffee's been finished.
Oh, he's already. I know. I'm halfway through my second cup, so come on, folks. Come on, don't put us to sleep. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like is when I'm like sitting here and I'm like, what can I do to get these guys to jump into? What is it that gets these guys motivated, dedicated? Don't make me bring out the Marine Corps in me. Don't make me get you guys fully motivated, dedicated. I'll get my cadence going.
Ryan said he can't win without trying. So true.
Yeah, exactly. You can't win without trying, folks. And again, we're not asking you to buy all 8 spots. All it takes is 1 spot. We've had a lot of people come in this room, take a chance with just 1 spot and hit on 1 spot. And they're like, holy moly, I wasn't expecting to win. I took 1 chance. I just bought 1 spot just to take a shot at this, just to see what this is all about. And they hit a speed flex, or they hit an authentic, or they even hit their team for the very first time. And they're like, oh my goodness, I'm going crazy because I hit my team. I hit an authentic. Yeah. I only bought 1 spot, and boom, they're addicted to it. Yeah. They're like, I got to play some more. I love the energy. I love, what they're telling me. I love hearing stuff like that. That's what this is all about. It's about a one-shot opportunity. We're not asking you to go Google Bucks over these breaks. We're asking you for a 1 shot and 1 shot only, and it's right here in the break room. That's where you can get your 1 shot, right here. 1 shot. That's why, hey, the Marine Corps in me, the Marine vet, 1 shot, 1 kill, baby. 1 shot, 1 kill. Come and get it. Come and get it. Well, Dennis knows it. Dennis knows the 1 shot, 1 kill method.
Dennis not in here. In fairness, we haven't seen, Tom came in here and he was trying to do it himself. We haven't seen Ryan in here. We've seen Ryan. I'm trying to list that, but we haven't seen a lot of the typical regulars that we might see in a morning show. Bob was in here. Bob was in here as well.
Bobby was in here. I think Dennis was in here. Wasn't Dennis in here?
No, that was Doug really early on. Before we even went live. I don't know what happened to Doug, but.
And Jeff August was in here too. Jeff August.
Was? Oh, yes, he was.
Jeff August.
But not a lot of movement here. You know what? A name that I haven't seen in here. Oh, let's see where that went. New order.
Shut my weakness.
Tanya has stepped into the arena. Tanya trying to play with the speed flex.
Who's this?
Single.
Hey, it's Tanya. What's up, girl?
Tanya bringing us to what should be 5 to go.
Oh, Tanya's a Chargers fan, so she sees LaDainian Tomlinson.
She loves it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's chasing
5 to go in there. Let's get one of these.
Yeah, let's get some movement. At least get like
an order
4.
To be, we technically is a chase wheel. I'm going to push to 1050. We got nothing better to do.
I mean, of course, let's do it.
1050 on that chase. You got time to get orders in. We can add that speed flex to that chase wheel.
Morning to you too, Tanya. Morning. How's the West Coast treating you? I'm sure it's nice and sunny over there.
Oh, yes.
Very cold here in Chicago.
Very cold.
Well, these guys are shivering. I'm from Chicago. This is like Chicago weather for me. I could go outside with like a sweatshirt, and it's like not even cold for me.
It's not actually. I was handling it well. You know what it is? It's my phalanges get a little. Yeah.
Your little phalanges.
My phalanges are, I lose circulation there quickly. But being from Boston, I kind of share that spirit of you. It's interesting. I'm looking at San Diego because I think if I remember looking,
I'm sure
it's a little cold there.
Really?
For San Diego weather? It's not going to be that bad, actually. 60
It's
degrees.
probably what,
Never mind. I take it back.
60s?
60, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I missed that a little bit right now.
Because I was going to say, when I left for boot camp, I left January 23rd, 2003 for boot camp. So
4 days after I was born. Isn't that crazy?
Are you serious? Oh my goodness. What a full circle that is.
That's really funny.
That's hilarious.
I probably left the hospital when you were leaving for Pendleton.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Because I got to boot camp, 10 o'clock p.m. I arrived at MCRD on the Yellow Footprints. We arrived late night. Yeah, January 23rd. I remember it was just like yesterday. Yeah, Hollywood there, James or Ryan. Hollywood.
Tanya's saying her high's going to be 67. Our high's going to be 17.
That's
so
beautiful.
You have fun with that extra 50 degrees because we don't have it.
But the only thing that does suck out there is going training up in the mountains in San Diego out there in Camp Pendleton.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it gets cold. It can get cold up there.
Which is that's why they're there. It's why they bring you there.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, loved it.
How new are the nuclear reactors there? Were those before? That's my question. They are a landmark staple of the drive between San Diego and Los Angeles. They have a word for them, but we save that for the after dark. The nuclear reactors there that are across from Pendleton.
Yes. MCT was freezing in February, Robbie.
They're old, says Ryan. I'm wondering how are they? Well, they can't be super, super old because they got to be.
MCT training was pretty decent because I think I graduated boot camp in April, so I didn't go to MCT training till around May. So MCT training was even night was better. Summertime was a lot better.
Tanya filling in the gaps. Tanya filling in the gaps.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. She is really filling in the gaps.
Yes,
we got it, Tanya. We got it.
I'm glad she dropped that in. Yes, that's exactly what they're called.
Yes. I don't know. Yeah, but that's my I don't know because even if they are old, they can't be. They look newer than Cold War era.
Yeah, I don't.
And you can't go too far back without. You know what I mean? There was. Oh, you're gonna get my nuclear rant one day when we're really slow in this show. I'm just gonna give you my nuclear energy rant because I have one. But that's not what we're here for. You know what is nuclear? Having a Mahomes speed flex in the break room at 10:48. How's that for a transition, huh? Mahomes here in the double. LaDainian Tomlinson, Tanya loving that. That's why she's playing in there. She's also probably playing for that Mahomes, though.
You're talking about the San Onofre nuclear power plant?
If that's what it's called. Yes. Yeah.
These guys.
Yep. That's them.
You want to show it? You want to show it?
Yeah. Wow. Are they really that old?
Yeah, I was going to say, a little history right here.
Good night. That is incredible. Commissioned in 68.
Yeah, they were shut down 2013 after defects were found in the replacement steam generators.
Oh, so they're not operating.
It is currently in the process of being decommissioned.
Interesting. I thought they were operational.
Oh no, not after 2013. Yeah, they literally had to shut them down because they found a radioactive leak or something like that.
Unit 3 plan announced. Interesting. So Bob's saying they're planning on building another one. There's a new technology, small something nuclear reactions. I forget, but it's
looks like as of June of 2013, Southern California Edison announced the permanent retirement of Unit 2 and 3 Unit 3, citing continued uncertainty.
So we figured that out.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett, Barry Sanders. Talk about going nuclear. Myles Garrett this season, having an incredible season. A nuclear player, Barry Sanders. I mean, I don't need to explain that to you. Josh Jacobs has had a great career. Travis Hunter going to have a great career. You talk about wide receivers that go nuclear. Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson. Quarterbacks that go nuclear. Patrick Mahomes. He's not. Will he be shut down this season? That's a question. He certainly won't be decommissioned. Michael Irvin, LaDainian Tomlinson. Again, these are all speed flexes in this Speed Flex Helmet Series. Ashton Genty here on a custom. Julius Peppers on the custom as well. I mentioned before, but Jettas is on that whiteout. Adrian Peterson, Trevor Lawrence, Emmitt Smith, Bo Nix. It is 10:51. I think the writing's a little bit on the wall, so we're going to get over to our Chase Wheel list. That should just be the jerseys, right? Just clarifying, Robbie. Just the jerseys for the Chase Wheel.
Yeah. No, I haven't gotten an orders for that Speed Flex single since Tanya.
7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we stopped now, the card collector would be going home with a Chase Wheel spin. But Robbie, we don't stop now. We got one more to go. Will he maintain his spot? He will. Tom, you're still here. And you know, Tom's been the one ordering all show. He got us started. He kept going. So Tom rewarded for that action. If you're here, I'll move it to 1. And then you let me know if there's a different number you'd like. Or else I'll start it on 1 and we'll spin. Give Tom a couple minutes. 8. He wants 8. All right. Ryan Andreessen saying good morning, Tanya. All right, starting on 8. Here we go. Good luck, Tom. We are spinning the wheel.
Spinning the wheel.
Not too bad. Looking like $56 on that Chase Wheel for the card collector, Tom Madera. Congratulations, my friend.
There you go, Tom. It's in your account.
That's basically a mini spot, and we know he loves the mini spots. You are welcome. As we sit with 7 minutes before we're probably going to end up getting off here, but again, if suddenly you're like, you know what, let's just start running and these speed flexes, we'll stay. We will always stay. But we're going to have to see some movement, right?
Oh, of course. We always got to see
more
the
movement than we're seeing out of those power plants right now. We're going to have to get in commission, so to speak.
All right. So this is
Head of what should be, though, a strong Thirsty Thursday. Buy 3 break spots, get a jersey spot for free. And also, if your order's over $350, we are still running that promo where you can get that free Cyber Week jersey personal sent straight to your door. Things not to forget about on a day like today. Rob, you got a lock of the week? A team that you think is winning no matter what this weekend?
Oh, man. I have to take a look because I thought there was a lot of lock games a couple weeks ago, and then I was like, nope. Buffalo, definitely, yeah. That game screwed me. A lot of teams, a lot of let's see.
I'll read you through some of these.
Oh, here we go. Schedule.
We got Cowboys Lions today, Titans Browns, Seahawks Falcons. You got like that one would be a lock, right? For the Seahawks, you got to assume. Colts Jags, Commanders Vikings. Bengals,
Seahawks.
Bills. That's an important game.
Oh, Seahawks, Atlanta. Atlanta could play teams really hard, so that's a toss-up for me. I think Buffalo has a lock over Cincinnati.
Really? Even with Burrow back?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you got Burrow back. Never mind.
Saints,
Denver
Bucks.
over Las Vegas, I would say,
Yeah.
pretty much is a good probably lock. Maybe the Rams over Arizona. I would definitely say Miami over New York, but I don't know. New York's been playing pretty. Yeah, it's interesting.
Miami. Tanya's saying 5 spots left in that single, and she's in for it. 5 minutes to go to get some movement in there. On a thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, some really good games this weekend. A lot of, deciding factor games too. Like we were saying, Houston, Kansas City, trying to look at some Green Bay, Packers, Bears is a good one. Can the Packers catch up to the Bears? Can the Bears extend that division lead? Depending on the outcome of this tonight's game, Dallas-Detroit has a lot of implications in this game. So this week is all about implication games. A lot of implications during this whole entire week. So it'll be interesting to see the outcome, too.
Tanya's saying she made a Charger shirt.
Oh, you did? I have to see it. I'm going to have to check it out. All right, so that's done. What else do I got to do? Oh, practice squad is called
3-minute warning here.
practice squad.
This Flex series looks like it's probably going to live to see another show.
No huddle. Run in circles.
Tanya's saying the shirt says we almost always almost win. That's a pretty good shirt. Pretty good claim for the Chargers. Feels very fair.
Yes.
Is it the Chargers who had that one year that they had like the #1 offense by far, but their special teams was so terrible that they didn't make the playoffs? There's one crazy stat that it's like one of the worst all-time special teams ever, and it was so bad that like they were the best offense in the league and they didn't make playoffs.
Can't remember what year that one is.
Me neither, but just a little fun NFL stat this AM.
Rob, so I got the single double ready for him. The bolts ready for
Well,
him.
about 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me do a quick
till we close
refresh.
this
and
one
see if
up.
anything came in. Nope.
Nope.
Tiny was the last order. And that was the single box speed flex that she jumped into, making it 5 to go
Yeah.
in that single speed flex 1 to go. It says we always win. Yeah, it's true. You guys almost always win. All right, so folks,
About a minute to go.
I gotta say, what?
What do you have to say?
Decent show, a-okay show. I wish we would have seen the Speedflex series fly off 2021 Chargers. That's what I wanted.
Was it really? Was it just 2021? Was
2021.
it that recent?
Record
2010.
stats.
2010. That's what I think it was.
The 2010 season was the Chargers' 41st in the Football League and the 51st overall. The team failed to improve on their 13-3 record the previous season, finishing with a 9-7 record and missing the playoffs for the first time since 2005. The 2010 Chargers are noted as having both the #1 ranked offense and defense.
Right, but their special teams was so bad.
The first team to do so since the 1996 Green Bay Packers. However, a struggling special teams unit caused the Chargers to lose 5 of their first 7 games.
Crazy.
Each of which was by 1 possession margin.
The San Diego Tribune wrote, no one team came close to having all those special teams foibles in one season.
Oh my!
It was the worst special teams in the league and the 5th worst from 1993 to 2010.
Yes.
They were unable to overcome the slow start and missed the postseason by 1 game.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy? #1 offense, #1 defense, not in the playoffs.
Tanya's like, don't.
Yeah.
Don't bring that up, Josh. Don't bring that up.
Note, ladies and gentlemen. We need some special teams players in here. Get some pre-fills in. She says we almost almost win.
Yes.
That's right, Tanya. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here this morning.
Wow.
Robbie and Rob, the R&R.
Yeah, the R&R
Coming up
show
a little
will
bit
be
later. We'll see you. They'll see you here. I'll be in here tomorrow morning. We'll check